What's up, y'all? It's your girls, the Thrifting Twins, and we are back with a new video. Okay, so this video is all about styling thrifted skirts. Yes, probably one of the harder thrift items to find. What you think?
Yeah, nah.
So you had a good time finding skirts?
I had a pretty good time finding skirts. I think I found more than I would wear on a regular basis. I'm not really a skirt girl.
That's true. So yeah, and that perspective, yeah, we probably found enough that we need more than we're gonna be willing to wear. But the exciting thing about skirts is you can play with a lot of different textures. You can play with a lot of different lengths.
Yeah, the length is the most intriguing thing about skirts, because a different length can give you a different look, can give you a different vibe. And so we try to split it up. This particular video, we styled a lot of cold weather skirts and sort of things
Fall
you
and
would,
winter appropriate.
Yeah,
textures.
skirts that you can wear right now, you know?
Yep. Okay, I guess I'll go first and talk about this navy skirt that I thrifted. I believe I got this from Salvation Army. It was one of our first thrifted items, and it's a plain navy skirt that had a matronly fit, so it kind of gave you that elderly woman, I don't want to show too much kind of church vibe. Hope that's not offensive to nobody. But it was a little too covered up for me. It's actually a Liz Claiborne skirt. Really cool. We always find a lot of Liz Claiborne in our local thrift stores, which is cool because we think that her clothes are pretty well made.
Yeah, for sure.
They seem to be lasting and standing the test of time. That's why they're making it to the thrift store. But it's actually a wrap skirt. So you can see, it's a wrap skirt, so you wear it this way. And we actually altered this skirt a little bit, yeah. It had no split, so we kind of split it up the side. And you'll see in the video how I styled it. There's a split up the side, and we kind of created that split and make it more sexy and less matronly. So I really like that about the skirt. The color is beautiful, just that navy staple that will go well with a lot of shirts. And I styled it with kind of monochromatic look. The navy shirt that I'm also wearing is thrifted. That went well with the skirt. And I threw that underneath this sweatshirt that I got probably from H&M a few years ago. And I just thought the blues worked well together. I really like the color effect that it's giving me. And I really like the proportions, how the sweatshirt kind of sits high at the waist and the skirt is long, comes about calf length. So I guess this would be a midi skirt.
So really pretty much an all blue look here?
Yeah, pretty much all blue. Self-explanatory, we see it. Style is real cute. Get into it.
Okay, next up is my turn. And this skirt, like I said, warm weather fabrics and materials. And this gave me Clueless vibes. Mm-hmm. This was giving me all the shorts. I wish it had a matching jacket, because that would be fire. It would give me all the, what's her name from Clueless? Alicia Silverstone looks and Clue. What was her name in Clueless?
Mel?
No, that was a black girl named Mel. Was it Claire? Well, anyway, Alicia Silverstone. I think her name was Claire, because I remember him yelling Claire. What the fuck was her name?
Cher, get in here.
What's up, Daddy?
What the hell is that?
A dress.
Says who?
Calvin Klein.
Anyway, child.
Y'all remember Clueless.
So I was giving me that 90s. I wish it had a matching top to it, but it doesn't. But it's giving me all looks just as a close-up so you could guys get into this sort of dot print. It has that royal blue. It's a tweed fabric. I love it. The fit is perfect. Well, I kind of upped the sexiness on this skirt, really, to be honest, and the styling. My shirt is see-through completely, and you can see my little bralette. Then I threw on a thrifted blazer. That blue blazer is thrifted. I love the buttons and the black trimming on that. I threw on some gold accessories. And the stockings in particular I got from Amazon, a great Amazon find. And the great thing about that is they sent me 3 instead of 1. I paid for 1, they sent me 3 of them, which is great because some of the reviews said they rip easily. But these were pretty good stockings. They were nice and thick. They came all the way up. They fit me. So I love them because they give that garter belt look with the skirt sitting right there where it kind of starts or stops. And the see-through shirt with the blazer. I don't know where I would wear this to. I would say this is more like, what would you wear this outfit to? It's kind of like, I would say maybe a date night.
Oh, yeah.
It would be great for a date night. So this outfit would be great for a date night. It's kind of playing the field between sexy and conservative, hot on the sexy. Yeah, so with the garter belt stockings, the see-through sort of, what they call those second skin shirts, and the thrifted blazer, and also my shoes were thrifted. So a lot of thrifted things in this style, which is awesome.
Amazing.
And this skirt is a great find. I have this for a long time.
Have you thought about saging your thrifted clothing? We do. Once our garments are all cleaned and not reeking of that thrifted store stench, open a window and sage the clothes. For us, it's about getting rid of any negative energy still lingering in the garment. We don't know where these clothes have been. Have you done it? Let us know in the comments. Okay, so next up is me, and my second thrifted item is this black pleated skirt by Nine West. And it's pretty simple. She had a pretty simple skirt, but the effect that it gives, I like it a lot, because a previous skirt that I had that was pleated, it was small pleats, and it came off a little young. It just gives a different vibe. Let me grab the skirt. I like that this skirt had a bigger box pleat to it. I think that it gave it a mature vibe, you know, compared to the smaller pleats that you see in these short little skirts. I love the length of it. The length is also a modest, great for my body type. And I paired it with another jacket that we thrifted. And this jacket, I swear, when we found it, we was like vintage heaven. I love the print because it is a fall color jacket, but it's so lightweight, perfect for Houston fall.
It's a zip up and not a button down.
Yes. I kind of almost wish it kind of had that grip in the back to
like
make
a bomber
it
jacket.
That might be a really great DIY. That should be easy to do. And it'll give you that yoke in the back, so it kind of like sits at the waist nice.
But the fact that it doesn't give you that makes it easy to tuck in if you want to wear like a top.
That's true, because it does zip all the way up to the collar, so you can wear it at the top. So that's a great find. I just want to throw that in there that we found thrifting. But back to this skirt.
Because it's all about the skirts today.
Right, and this skirt was a whole look. It's simple, but it's a whole look for your outfit. You can go for that schoolgirl look, you can go for that collegiate look, you can go for
and if you want to really do a throwback, roll it up at the top.
Oh, yes.
Exactly, back in the day.
The schoolgirls used to, what they used to call them, the holes on the hill? The Catholic schoolgirls used to roll up their skirts so they'd be extra short. You know what? This is giving Catholic school vibes. Because it is modest, but you can kind of make it sexy if you hike it up. You know how they used to do back in the day. So yeah, that's everything for a staple skirt piece for fall. Nice thick material. It is.
Who made that? Nine West.
Nine West. So this is the Nine West skirt. It's lawn. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that was a great basic find for thrifting. You'll have that for a long time too.
Yep.
All right, and I guess it's my turn. My last thrifted style for today for our skirts category. This one is, I should say, is a midi length skirt, box or checkered pattern throughout, which is a darker gray and also a light blue, if you can tell. Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah, it's giving that 70s vibe.
Yeah, because the way it slims you, and you guys can see how I styled it. It slims me all the way down to maybe about the knee, and then it flares out. So to style this, I don't know. I think I could have did it, but I want to try. This is one of the ones I want to spin a block on because I want to try to restyle this. The way I styled it, I wasn't the most impressed or excited about, but I really like this skirt when I seen it. Okay, so let's just talk about how I styled this thing. So she's doing an Adidas sweatshirt. I'm doing an Adidas sweatshirt, and underneath is a collar shirt. This collar shirt has like a rounded hem that I really like, and it's a baby blue, so it sort of brings out the blue in the skirt. And so it pokes out from the top of the Adidas sweatshirt, as you can see. And I just zhuzhed or rouged up the, what you call it, zhuzhed up the sleeves, just to give it a more stylish look, and I layered chains on it. I also paired it with some black chunky boots, platform boots, and some socks, and the socks are just peeking through a little bit. I think it's great, especially for Houston weather, or Houston cold weather, I should say, because it doesn't get too cold, and to have that air coming through, especially with a layer outfit, it would be nice. And so I think the socks just kind of added to the athletic Adidas look because it had a black and white stripe at the top. It's peeking through the boots a little bit. And so, like I said, I like the style here. It came off cute. I think it came together. Yeah, but I want to spin a block on this skirt in particular. I love the fact that this skirt has the elastic here. It's button front and it zips down. So it's almost like a pant.
Yeah. A-line. So
and the fact that it has... And the fact that it has belt loops.
Oh, yeah.
which means I can do a lot different. That's why I say I want to spin a block with this a little bit because it's so many different things I could do with this skirt. All right, but that's it for me as far as thrifted skirts this go round.
You want to just show them some other skirts that we thrifted? So this skirt we really love is very reminiscent of the skirt that we found from Talbot's, but this is a Ann Taylor skirt. It has that tweed material and that Chanel vibe feel. Really cute. I love the navy in this and the lighter blue, and that it's like an off-white and not stark white in the pattern. Okay, yeah, so it's got pretty blues. I love the button details here. If you can get in this nice little shiny buttons, kind of modernizes the skirt a little bit.
And it's great if you want to tuck a shirt in because then you got some detail. You might not need a belt with that.
Right, also it comes across as a belt.
Mommy,
Yes?
I want bacon.
Okay, give me 5 seconds, I'll make it. Comes small in the waist and flares out towards, coming away from the waist, so going down.
Just slightly, and it's just enough to give you a good shape. The
Right.
second one was a Goodwill find. And it just gave me another cold weather
skirt,
but this one is a poodle skirt, and of course you can see clear as day that it's black, gray, light gray, plaid, but it's a huge poodle skirt. If you could grab that other end, it's a huge poodle skirt, so it gives you a lot of flounce. I definitely want to style this before the cold weather disappears, but I think it's a great find because if you're looking for a vintage style, a big poodle skirt, it's giving you all the vintage vibes, if that's what you're looking for. Because I could easily do like a old school Grease style styling with this.
With some white socks and some loafers.
Yes, true. Or I could give it a 70s.
With some platforms.
With some platforms, yeah,
Yes.
definitely. So
I see
definitely look forward to styling this skirt. So, all right, guys.
That's it.
That's it for the video today. Thank you guys for joining us. And thank you guys for subscribing and liking. We see all the comments. We try to sort of reply to everybody's comment. So let us know how you think we're doing as far as switching our style to a more vintage feel, and that's through thrifting and more sustainable fashion and shopping.
Also, let us know if you're new to thrifting or if you're a thrifting OG, okay? Gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
All the thrifting gang, y'all be in the comments, and we love to subscribe to your channel to see what y'all doing, because y'all find some good things too. And we are looking to resell in the future, so we just collecting. Let us know if y'all be interested in something like that, like us going live on our Instagram. If you aren't following us on Instagram, make sure you do that at The Thrifting Twins. So that way, if we do a live sale or any type of resale of our vintage things that we like, but we no longer want to keep or can't fit, then maybe you can grab it.
That's true. And yeah, that's what I love about thrifting. Nobody's gonna have the same thing. So
Your
all
style is
thrift,
curated
that's
the way
why
you like it.
exactly. And you're not gonna find in a thrift store, and I'm not gonna find what you found in your thrift store in my thrift store, if that makes sense. So to watch other thrifters and to watch other resellers is exciting. There's no competition there because, like I said, these things are so unique. You're not gonna find them nobody's gonna have the same thing.
Right, we can't even find the
same.
same damn outfit.
Right, right. We have to find ways to kind of, well, whatever. Anyway, thank you guys for watching.
Yes, like, comment, subscribe if we didn't say that already. And see you next time. Deuces.
Deuces.